Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Two Alaskan volcanoes are showing their strongest increase in volcanic activity in recent times, with lava flow and ash reaching nearly 30,000 feet into the air. Researchers at the U.S. Geological Survey suggest that small eruptions that began weeks ago were merely the beginning, and that the data suggests that we may be looking at months of increased activity. A study performed by doctors with the Boston Children's Hospital shows that foods high in sweetened carbohydrates institute a response in the brain's reward center similar to addictive drugs. The study answers why nearly all store-bought foods now contain either high fructose corn syrup or similar sweetening agents. Authorities in Turkey are continuing to prosecute people that have voiced their opinion with government officials on social media sites such as Twitter. Prime Minister Erdogan, who called Twitter a scourge for society, has now asked that the social media company set up an office inside the country so that company officials can work with the government to quickly silence talks of protest and negativity. The senator for New Jersey and current chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee has threatened Ecuador on Wednesday, saying that he would lead an effort to prevent the renewal of the country's duty-free trade pact and that he will work to end its participation in the Andean Trade Promotion and Drug Eradication Act. Ecuador's communications minister, Fernando Alvarez, replied to the threat, saying that the country would not accept blackmail over Ecuador's supposed participation in the asylum of Edward Snowden, and that state officials were now, as of this moment, renouncing their participation in the trade pacts. Although media surrounding the NSA leaker has been seen by many as a diversion from significant topics such as the U.S. arming of rebels in Syria that have shown close ties with terrorist groups, there is a continued division between the United States and non-U.S. affiliated countries over the secrets that Snowden may possess. And to wrap things up, a mouse has been cloned from a single drop of blood as scientists continue to push the boundaries of what can and should be done. U.S. stocks rose on evidence that the Federal Reserve cannot stop its flow of digital money into the markets, and rail cars containing kerosene and other hazardous materials derailed on a bridge that is sinking in a swollen river in Canada. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by sqmetals.com, where you'll find great deals on gold, silver, platinum, and coins from reliable people who care. Visit sqmetals.com today.